Well, there have been so many rounds of negotiations, but it looks like we might be in the home stretch of NAFTA renegotiations. We're going to check in with Hayley Woodin with business in Vancouver now. So, Hayley, what are the signs of progress that we're seeing?
We know that Canadian officials, they're tacking on an extra day to their stay in Washington, with more representatives even flying down to continue the talks. We're now in post-round territory. So there's a lot of momentum and a lot of interest on the part of all three countries to keep these discussions going. Foreign Affairs Minister Chrystia Freeland has said that they're now in a around-the-clock phase of the discussions, trying to hammer out some of the most contentious issues. There has been some skepticism about seeing a deal finalized in the weeks ahead, let alone the few days ahead. But there certainly is a lot of willingness on the part of at least Canada to try and come up with something in the next few days and bring some certainty to the many, many people who are waiting eagerly to see what comes of a NAFTA 2.0.
For sure. It feels like we have been waiting forever. Also, another story you're following today, the BC government looking to crack down on tax evasion in the condo market.
That's right. New legislation would require developers to collect and report buyer information on all purchases and sales of condos in the pre-sale market. It's an effort to ensure that the right amount of tax is paid on these investments. As the government put it, they want to try and ensure people aren't trying to make a quick buck on pre-sale condos, as well as to try and slow the escalation of price you sometimes see if there's a lot of activity in the pre-sale market before condos ever built. So a new tool perhaps in the arsenal of the BC government and the CRA, because data will be passed along to try and ensure that everything happening in a hot market like Vancouver is happening above board.
All right, Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver joining us today. Thanks, Hayley.
Thank you.